Peace, 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 family. Always peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. So, Ashe. Y'all already know. Phone. Oh. Ashe. So, you already know the research and the mission at hand. And Afu Ra Ra. For ones that are new, welcome to my channel. For uplifting the soul to inner self-empowerment is the goal. Sun gazing. And during this matrix shift change, right now is a good time to just sun gaze. Just look right into that sun portal and allow it to look right back into you. We'll leave that one right there. It came strong. And I was out here singing this to the kids. Look, whew. I was out here singing to the babies. Wait, use your heart and not your eyes. Baby, just relax, unwind. If you've got time, then I've got time. Free your thoughts and watch them fly. Like those words at a frequency. Because like I said, Spirit led to sing it, yo. With that frequency. And remember, the children, they were bound to a culture and religion that was never there. So this time, it's a windy day when it comes to weather. But when we talking about the ancestors of spirits, baby, it's deeper than just the wind. For ones, when you know, you know. But baby. And then when I first came out here, I was singing, hymns, hums, comforting frequencies. Understanding that too when we're dealing with innocence that was bound. A lot of binding. And then they nasty. They come out here. It's egotistical, y'all, but excuse me. I'm still gonna say it. Because, baby, when let's talk about that too on the chart. I do wheel charts and all that, calculations, names, numbers. But, baby, if your Chiron is in Gemini and stuff, you gonna move whether you like it or not. Because your calculations, when them stars align, oh, baby, you gonna see it. You gonna see it. Whether you like it or not. Just say that. Leave that right there. But that Gemini, truths. Untruths, fixing the untruths, and justice and truths. When you know, you know. But baby, they playing crazy. Look, for to go back to that egotist, Chiron and Gemini will come out here to this trail and be all in here, just nasty. And then look at us like something wrong with us. That is insane. So when you understand that frequency, oh goodness. And I'll be listening to my ancestors, baby, like, don't even look at them. Because they gonna follow you. Watch you and follow you. And I understood, like, when I first started awakening, and literally wakening up to wakening it up to certain frequencies in the illusional worlds, because it's onion layers. Just higher self layers, but beyond the layers, everything is at a frequency. Bound to it. That's why I'm like, what? Y'all, come on, man. We woke, baby. What's the entity? What's the thing? Is it a celestial being? What is it? Because y'all playing crazy with y'all culture and religion, trying to bind people with fear. Quit playing crazy. Anyway, staying on the topic at hand, just wanted to talk about babies. Let's talk about the babies. Did a couple EMF reads out here today. Write some notes down. And you know, Spirit led, they want me to talk, research about some politics. So with that being said, politicians, police, judges out here as well, had plantations right along with the Archbishop priests. So getting all these notes together, guys, and grateful to align with the nature spirits and ancestors, and I'm not finna say bound souls, ones that are free to speak their truth. That's how you know they be trying to come in and say some ignorant. Ooh. Excuse it. Excuse it. And you know I've been out here. So, long story short, all of this is us putting things back into divine order. His story and my story. So, as all this it's aligning a lot of bloodlines back together. It's awakening a lot of bloodlines. It's sending the energy back to where it belongs, especially certain bloodlines that were tampered with. So, yeah, like I said, it was just a short clip. We'll go ahead and end this one. Always peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Ashe.